Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the full body of Michael Myers. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the eye area first of his mask. So this is going to be a smaller version of the kind of mask that I drawn earlier. So we can draw in, let's try it this way. Just draw like a little bracket like this first. And then this side here, we're gonna slant down and then come down even more. Okay, and then on this side, we're gonna slant down slightly, but not as much. Okay, then we're gonna come down here and just kind of connect that. And then on this side here, it's just gonna slant down and then just kind of connect it. So the idea is just as long as you have it kind of slanting down, then it should be okay. Alright, and I'm just gonna shade it in real quick since we won't be seeing his eyes inside. Okay, and then for his brow, it's gonna be kind of small. Just kind of slant down as well. So this one right on top, just come across and just dip it down on the corners. Okay, and then let's come down to his nose. So right on the corner of the eye here, just come down, you can make two little marks. And then we'll just come across, just kind of give it a little dip. Okay, and then for his mouth, come down the middle. And then here's the middle, so I'm gonna draw slant going this way. And then right on the corner here, this one's gonna come down. And this one as well. Just give it a little bit of a corner. Okay, and then for his lower lip, I'm just gonna draw it, and this is gonna be a little bit tighter. Okay, and then let's fill in the rest of his face first before we add in some details. So come across to the eye area. Just gonna draw in kind of like a little bracket, but kind of slanting down a little bit. And then from here we're gonna come down right in the area where his mouth is. Then we're gonna start turning it in, making it a little bit sharper, and then on the bottom just close it off. Okay, and then on the top here we're just gonna come up, just kind of come back in. And then right in the middle, we can make a little dot and then just kind of curve it out. So just curve it up and around and just close it off. Okay, and then for his ear, right on the eye, come across. Just come down, same thing here, corner of the eye, come across. And then for his hair, we can start on the ear. And just kind of wiggle our way up. Just kind of give it a little bit of waviness. Just come up to the side. And then let's come up to the middle here. You make like a little, some messy hair up here, and then we're just gonna come down. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more bumpiness to it. Okay, just curve it all the way down. Alright, so we'll leave the hair like that, and let's add in some more detail to this mask just to give it some more character. So on the nose right here, this one's gonna slant this way, and then this one's gonna slant a little bit tighter inside. And then let's add in right here for his little cheek. And then on the bottom right here, his chin, we're gonna turn this way. And we can add in, I'm going to add in a couple of little marks on the corner there, on his cheek. And then on his brow area right here, I'm just going to draw in marks. Let's see, it's a little bit meaner looking. Okay, so that's his mask. And let's see, his body's a lot easier, so let's come down to his neck on the side here. Just going to just kind of come down. And then we're going to come in all the way to the middle for his collar. And then for the inside, it's got a shirt, so I'm just gonna draw in one curve, and let's add in just a few lines in there to make it look like just kind of cloth, and you fold it up. Okay, and then for his collar, come back to his neck. Just gonna slant it down. And then from the corner here, just go back to the middle. Okay, so now let's draw in his body. So shoulder here, here's the neck. Let's come out. And then we're gonna pinch it down all the way down to his waist. We can come across here for his, I guess you would call this his overalls, right? It's not really a belt, but we'll add in one section. And then we'll come down on each side here, just come down 2 lines. And then just close it off at the corner, at the center. So come down and just close it off. And then this one's got a little flap, so we're gonna draw in another little angle inside here. Okay, so let's leave it at that, and let's draw his arm. This one's the easier one first, so I'm gonna start here. Here's his armpit. I'm gonna slant it down because his clothing is a little bit baggy there. Back up on the shoulder. It's gonna come down straight. And then here, I'm gonna come down. So this is gonna be his elbow right here. And I can actually make a little mark. Now we're gonna come down for his lower arm. So it's just gonna be straight down. Close it off at his cuff. And add in a little bit of detail here. Okay, and then for his hand, it's gonna be nice and simple. So we're gonna come down. Here's his thumb. We're gonna just kind of curve it up. And then we're gonna draw one slant. That's for his palm. And then here's the back of the palm. And then for his fingers, we're just gonna curl this slightly. And just kind of go back up all the way to the back of the palm. And then let's add in one little finger inside, just a little bit on the tip of the finger there. Okay, so let's draw on the other arm. So his other arm is holding a knife, so it's a little bit more complicated, but it should be pretty cool looking. Okay, so we're gonna start up here. We're gonna come out. And then here's his armpit. I'm gonna draw in a line like this, so you can use the other side for reference. And then right here, we're gonna bend it upward, so we're gonna go up, almost straight up, but slightly slanting this way. Okay, for his cuff, just come across, and then we're gonna come down. So right around here. And then we'll just go back into the armpit. And then same detail here. And then for here on the inside, we're gonna add in some folds, so some creases. So one line, and let's draw another one. So it's gonna be 2. Okay, so now let's draw the hand. So this one's a little bit different. So we're gonna start up here, slant, and then we're gonna go straight up. This is gonna be his thumb. Turn it in. Little arc like that, that's gonna be his thumb. And then here's the palm. Okay, and then once we have that, we're just gonna draw from here. Just draw like a rectangle. And then for this rectangle here, right in the middle, we're just gonna divide it up. 1. Another line there, another one here. So those are his 4 fingers. Okay, so nice. Yeah, it's actually not that hard, right? And then to finish off the palm here, we're gonna start on the end, just kind of curl it into the cuff. And then for his knife, it's really easy. So he's just gonna draw in. Let's just draw in a little rectangle, a square like that first. Come across, just finish it. This is gonna be the handle. Okay, and this one's gonna come down. So we're gonna draw the knife part. This one comes down, and this one's gonna keep going out. Just kind of tip it slightly. And then now from this tip, just connect to that with a little bit of curve. Alright, so nice and menacing. Alright, so let's draw in. Let's finish up his pants, which is really easy. So come down in the middle. Line across, and then right here I'm just gonna slant down this way, and then on this side slant down again, just trying to It's a little bit baggy for his little overalls there. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Come down, turn it in, come back up here, down, in, and then let's draw his knee, so bracket. So it doesn't have to be exact because it's kind of a little bit baggy, so as long as you have some waviness to it, it should work. Okay, and then the other side, come down, come back up, same thing here, and then again for his knee, a little bit of a wavy bracket. And then let's finish up the lower leg, which is really simple. Just kind of come down, not too much, and then just kind of tuck it in. Just kind of wave your, just a little bit of waviness all the way down. And then we'll close it off with a curve going this way. And then for his shoes, we're just gonna extend this curve, close it off, and just add in one section for the sole. Okay, so same thing on the other side. I'm gonna come out, tuck it in, and just kind of go down. Okay, close it off with a curve and then just extend it. Close it off and then one section. Okay, and let's finish up the little details up here. So it's overall here, these two lines are going to continue down, all the way down right here. Come all the way down. And then let's add in a little bit more creasing on his clothes. So I'm just going to add in some lines. So even up here, I'm going to come back up here. So even up here, I'm going to add in just a few lines. Makes a big difference. And that is it for this Michael Myers drawing. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.